Welcome to another cook on the Spider Huntsman. I haven't even had my coffee yet. That's how you know we're in for a long cook today. Today on the Huntsman, we are making brisket. My favorite thing to eat in the world is Texas brisket. And today, Texas is coming to my backyard because I'm gonna show you how easy it is to land Pitmaster Texas brisket in your backyard with the Spider Huntsman with a little help from the Next-Level Accessory. In an earlier video, I showed you how to use the Next-Level Accessory to get you more height inside your Huntsman. But today I'm gonna show you how to use the Next-Level for indirect cooking. It's got 2 heat deflectors that you can use to take your brisket cooks to the next level. That's why we called it that. I have got a huge, perfect brisket from the good folks at Porter Road. It's down the street from me, and man, am I there too often. So I don't like to trim a lot on these things. I'll get some of the hardened fat on my brisket, but if you want a perfect trim video, literally look anywhere else on YouTube because you will not find that here. Once I got this thing trimmed up, I like to just use 2 ingredients, coarse salt and pepper. It's the Texas way, and I am not a Texas boy, but I would like to be. And that's really all I do to prep my meat. We're gonna put it on the Huntsman at 255 for 3 hours. I'm gonna light about 10 coals in my chimney. I'm gonna get them good and hot, and then I'm gonna get a big pile of charcoal on my charcoal grate. I've also got some mesquite wood chunks that I'm gonna put on my charcoal, so that way I can get more of that Texas smoky flavor. After that, all I gotta do is put the heat deflectors on, put the cooking grate on, and put the brisket on, and just let the Huntsman go to work. And now the Huntsman and the Venom are taking over on my brisket cook. The Next-Level Accessory is gonna send indirect heat all throughout the grill, and I can just go about my day. I'll keep an eye on it for the next 3 hours. I'm monitoring the app on my phone. So those first 3 hours cruised right on by. It is time to check on my brisket, and I'm gonna do the first spritz. And to do that, I'm gonna be using my beef broth. I have to label this for my wife's benefit. For that one time, we made a huge mess. So we've reached the dreaded stall. The last 3 hours have gone without a hitch, but to help my brisket get over the hump, I'm gonna juice the temperature to 285 for 1 hour. Then I'm gonna come out here and wrap it. And while I'm here, I'm gonna give it a little spritz before I bump up the temperature. As you can see, things are looking really good in my backyard right now. I cannot believe how good this smells. We are entering the last phase. I'm gonna spritz it down one more time. I'm gonna wrap it in parchment paper, and we're gonna let it coast for the last 4 hours of the cook. You can literally see juices flowing from this thing. I have 4 more hours. I'm gonna wrap this thing, put it back on the grill at 285 for 4 more hours. As if you need another reason to love your Huntsman, if you're doing a long cook like this and you need to top up your charcoal, all you gotta do is open the draft door and you get a front row seat to load up. And here we are, 12 hours in, and it is time to pull our brisket. This is actually the hardest part for me because now I have to sit and let this thing rest. One thing I think that's worth noting while I wait for this to cool down is that I started this with a full charge on my battery. It's been 12 hours. And now we are at halfway. I don't know how big a brisket you got. Pretty sure the Venom battery can get you there. The moment of waiting is over, and it's time to cut into our brisket. Because I had the Huntsman, the Next-Level Accessory with those heat diffusers, this was a walk in the park. But 12 hours is 12 hours, and I'm ready to take my reward. So let's cut into this brisket and see how we did. I'm not gonna show you how I slice a brisket because every time I do, y'all rail me in the comments. So just trust that I did it perfectly. You would have been very proud of me. I am gonna show you how delicious it is though. Are you kidding me? Holy, what? Did you even know it could do this? Wow, 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 wow. Am I Terry Black? Is that what did I level up? I'm about to eat this whole thing. There's no greater feeling on earth. The Huntsman does it again. Get the Huntsman. Get the Next Level Accessory and heat deflect all your problems away. Thank y'all for watching. See you next time.